So let me start off with a few words here today. We talked about the premise of why we're gathered here today. We're here to begin those small steps, much like this walk was for many of you, to come here in front of Frederick Douglass, to be able to testify together that what's going on right now is counter to a cultured society. We're here to counter hatred and bias, murder and violence. We're here to join together and say, this is it. We're sick and tired of this. Enough is enough. We have to have those moments of silence. We react by speaking, not by shouting, not by yelling, not by saying, see my point of view. Do what I say. We counteract that by discussion, by knowledge. We counteract hatred by love. Let's think of our own community here at the University of Maryland, how this community is going to discuss, how this community is going to trust, how this community is going to grow and learn from each other and heal from all this.
It feels like we here at the University of Maryland are in very difficult times. We're in a crossroads, if you will, based on the events of the past couple of years that have taken place on our campus, our own campus, that have been very disturbing, including the murder of somebody on our campus by one of our own students. That's being still, to this day, investigated as a potential hate crime. We have to say those words out loud. We have to repeat those words to ourselves and to each other. We have to acknowledge that that single event will live forward in the life of this institution, in the historical legacy of this institution, and it will always be true. We can't walk away from that, but we can walk forward from it. We can move forward from it.
Go to the people, live with them, learn from them, love them. Start with what they know. Build with what they have. But with the best leaders, when the work is done, the task accomplished, the people will say, we have done it ourselves.
It comes from Elie Wiesel, the Nobel laureate and Holocaust survivor, who said, we must always take sides. Neutrality helps the oppressor, never the victim. Silence encourages the tormentor, never the tormented. So being here, I think we're taking a side.
One of the big things I felt with all this, that there was 1/3 of us who walked every day knowing that, hey, this stuff is out here. But for once I felt there was 2/3. There was more. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. And I posted it. I am much more hopeful. I am re-inspired. And it's so good to hear from the deans and faculty, because that's who our students here, our children, need to hear it in the classroom. So committing with all, because then we're going to take them, these students, because they are our future. They are going out there working now. They are interns. So I'm happier now, because it's been a tough 6 months for me. A tough.
I just want to quote one of my favorite Frederick Douglass quotes, which is very simple, but it's very powerful. It's power concedes nothing without a demand. It never has, and it never will.
But let's remember who we're up against and what we have in common. We have a lot in common, namely that we are all human beings. It's a very simple fact. People forget that fact. That's the most important fact. Never forget it.
And this isn't a sense of leadership. This is a sense of what each of us can do. As Erin has mentioned, organize your own walks, organize your teams, organize your offices. Let's spend time here at this site talking, whether in front of single digits or double or triple digits. It's important that we talk. On behalf of our new Chief Diversity Officer, who's representing University Administration, but also on behalf of the School of Public Health, who, as I mentioned at our steps, needs to be a leader in this. Because, as I mentioned, the definition of health is complete physical, mental, and social well-being. and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. This is a health issue. This is a public health issue. We will stand out. We will shout. We will march. We will get pissed off. We will be there to pray, to hold hands, to be silent, but also to be vocal.